Hello everyone, Lord.agion here with another active aggression replay. Spawn on the top side, we have Rush You with my Arty and win in 15. Spawn on the bottom side, we have miG. I think either he wants to spell it out or said in one word. I don't know exactly for sure. Looks like he's going for one aluminum, well, half aluminum, half oil. Because he's only going for half the field, he probably will place the other refinery, well, can't be placed on the road, so probably be placed around here. And of course he will place other oil here, but I think there's actually maybe a bit of miscalculation. There probably is enough room here, but this one oil, how it spawned, could get in the way. I can't say exactly for sure without having the highlight up. And looks like Rush You with my Arty is going one full aluminum and one full oil. Banks are located here and here, so you will need air transport to obtain them. There's also a bank nice and close to your base to get that nice income, though this bank only has one man in it. So he probably should invest with more men. He does have more men being built along the way, still only has, I think he miscounted because it can fit 6, and that's there's only one. There's 3 here and 2 in here. Perhaps maybe. I'm not exactly sure. He could. Perhaps he was thinking this is 6th one. This sniper. Going for a second oil, so it looks like nothing too aggressive. I have seen replays of where somebody deploys an oil refinery outside their opponent's base and just rush in with our artillery turrets. Though granted, it is much easier to defend with Chimera, if I remember correctly, because their scout is a bit stronger. But of course, this player is... Wait, why did I think he was US? He's Chimera. When I record my replay files, I save them the exact name, and some odd reason I thought this guy was US. He is Chimera. Chimera does have a better scout vehicle. It has a grenade weapon, so it can do quite a bit of damage to constructing buildings if somebody would choose to go for the artillery rush. But we do not see an artillery rush. We do see prospects of additional oil refineries here and here to make up for the fact that this MiG has 2 refineries on the, at least 2 refineries on the oil. So it looks like once the refineries are putting up, he won't be behind anymore. He'll actually be slightly ahead in aluminum. But of course, balancing out your aluminum and oil all depends on what type of build you go for. You could go for heavier in aluminum, go for heavier in oil. We just have to wait and see. Barracks here does have the prison bay upgraded. Looks like he's getting himself a Shershrin. Man, I'm horrible pronouncing names. A couple Vipers and a contractor. Currently waiting and seeing. We do have this, we got a sniper vehicle out. The Jackal, that's what it's called. And we got some Scorpios. So we'll see a bit of aggression. No, wait, that's an automatic, isn't it? Yeah, that's an automatic. So he's going for 1 sniper, 1 AA, and 1 anti-light and medium vehicle. A nice balanced harassment force. The sniper vehicle is in a good position. He might have seen... Yeah, he's seen that sniper. He's getting closer. The SAS sniper does have quite a bit of anti-vehicle. He better stop and shoot. Stop and shoot. And he was looking at that sniper and get off a follow-up shot. Now, this Jackal can only withstand 1 more shot. He de-garrisoned all of his felons to prevent them from being sniped from the Jackal. Very nice. And we got the Crushers with their autocannons engaging the vehicles. Of course, they're not too terribly effective, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. Looks like the Fiends war managed to take out the Jackal, and now it looks like the Harvesters are going to get back. For the price that he took minimum damage. He lost a Jackal, but he took out one SAS sniper and just one of the collectors. Yeah, just only one of the collectors. So overall, it was probably worth it, but not too terrible losses. Got a what's it called, an outpost here. We are going to see a Super Hind with some units. We got the Cheshire, the two Vipers, and the Contractor that I spotted before. And let's see where he will deploy them. The Crusher is actually applying a very good amount of damage. Be careful, there's also a SAS Sniper. And the SAS Sniper did not manage. For some odd reason I thought he took out one of the units on the helicopter. And there goes the Super Hind is not dead, but it looks like it's spinning out of control. And the SAS Sniper is going to slowly pick away at these units, assuming they don't fire back. He did manage to get the Cheshire in, so now that's... And the Sniper is going to slowly pick away. None of his units are actually in range, and you only apply minimum damage, so overall the harassment was really not worth it. I really wish I could speak better with all the names. I'm just absolutely horrible with names. He does have some aluminum stockpiled up, so he does have some resources to play around with, deciding what he should go. He does have a vehicles bay. Forget what that building's called. Oh, guess I would wait. Yeah, here we go. It was repair center. I forgot, for some reason I forgot the name of the building. It's just simple repair center. I was half expecting some sort of special name, and we are going for Black Ops. Unlocks the high-tech buildings according to the description, which I think that's the Tech 3 buildings. Does manage to take out the Scorpio with the SAS Sniper, that's very nice. And now the Automatic's trying to deal with the SAS Sniper, but even though it's pretty much an anti-aircraft gun, it doesn't do very well versus infantry with its autocannon. Wasn't able to get off a shot that could have been do some serious damage. SAS got another shot off. It's now down to 2 HP, so one more shot, it will die. And plus, with its reduced movement speed, it's really hard for it to get away, and it goes down. As that was a pretty delayed reaction on my part of saying it goes down. The Super Hind, at least a Super Hind, dropped off some contractors to secure the bank, and we got some more contractors over here securing the bank. He looks like had additional contractors just in case if his opponent did secure the building, so he can so he doesn't have to drop off another unit. The game slowed down for a bit. We're going to fast forward, going to pay attention to the mini-map, see if there's any harassment. Don't see anything additional in technology. He is going for a couple more repair vehicles. Up here, we see barracks, prison, support bay. We are going to see some ninjas with long-range anti-aircraft missiles. And we got this, what's it called? Ninja, yeah, like, going for a scout. As you can see here, it has stealth technology and reveals nearby stealth units. So go in and spot what you can see. The Super Hind is getting repaired by the repair vehicle. Looks like there's going to be additional expansion points. One aluminum, one at the oil. Looks like there's a bunch of Super Hinds over here.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
Stealth technology. Oh, nice. He's using ninjas as hit and run, taking out these collectors. He could get some harvest this aluminum in here. But this is nice harassment. Using the a stealth unit for harassment is very effective. And plus, you can take out these aircraft in one hit, which is very nice. We're going to see some Vipers going along the center. Oh, looks like I think napalm bombs were researched. Yeah, that's probably napalm bombs. It's pretty much standard build for cartel players to get a lot of Super Hinds. I can't really see what technology is researched, but I can mostly safely say there was napalm. A couple more ninjas are out. This is interesting. Perhaps, I wonder how many ninjas it takes to take out a Super Hind. He could try to take a whack at this lowered health one.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
Just constantly harassing the economy like this can be very effective and very frustrating to deal with. Look at this. Got a nice splash damage. Got 2 birds with 1 stone. Literally. If you count helicopters as birds. Common saying, just call them birds. Along with it. And it looks like he has a grand total of 3 ninjas. Oh, he goes get this. He does get it. That's a very nice pick-me-up. I think that... I don't know what exactly that was. It could have been a turret, it could have been a refinery. Either way, it's a very good pick-me-up. 2 more ninjas here. One of them is severely damaged, and that's a bit overkill. There's 5 ninjas here. This can be a serious threat, even the Super Hinds. The Super Hinds are responding. I think there's actually enough ninjas here to do some significant damage, especially if they get some splash damage. And of course, these helicopters are flying like crazy. I just always think it's funny how they just like tumble around in the air. That's just a part of their engine. Physics, right? And once again, he splits up his ninjas to handle all the new collectors. Getting in as many, this is shooting fish in a barrel with all these ninja. It's very nice to see an interesting play like this.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
Oh, looks like I think he got automatic intercept missile upgrade, which would be something nice for him to get. But he's losing so many collectors. It's very detrimental to MiG's operation. Who said he'd rush you with artillery and win in 15. He's not going to win in 15, and he's not going to win with artillery. But with all this harassment, it's death by 1,000 paper cuts basically. Pretty much every second he's taking down a collector. Look at this, and he just overwhelmed the automatics with a lot of shots. They didn't re-stealth, and this one does go down, and the other one does go down. So he was a bit careless in losing them. I think this actually maybe was from the railgun turret actually detecting them. I'm not exactly sure the exact range.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
Nice hit. He almost got, I think, 1 ticket repaired, which saved its life. He's going to try to sacrifice it. Got 1 hit on his Super Hind, and that pretty much did nothing. Looks like they only do 3 damage with Super Hinds.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
Once again, shooting fish in a barrel. He missed 1, but he will get this one. And look at this, their bases are actually quite close. One of them could start building turrets around. Looks like he's actually is trying to build some turrets, but the problem is, well, there goes that ninja. But he's constantly being harassed, and building a turret with those very not durable transport craft is a bit risky. All these ninjas around. Looks like they dropped napalm bombs. You're going to see some reinforcing tigres. Not tigers, but tigres. And it looks like this refinery does go down. You have to be careful. There's some heavier aircraft out than a small ninjas. Oh, that's a pilot. That's what I see on the radar. Wait, aren't Vipers AA? I could have sworn Vipers were AA, unless that's not the Viper. No, Vipers are ground, anti-ground. Now I remember. It's been a while since I last played Active Aggression. Railgun turned doing some nice damage to the aircraft, but now he's just out of range. He loses loses that one. There's still one AA turret left, but it looks like it's going to hit the refinery instead. More Tigres coming up. It's a heavy helicopter play from both sides. Ooh, we even got some rare earth. And look, rare earth over here. Though I don't think this actually is no wait, he doesn't have technology to actually harvest it yet. While over here, no technology just yet either to harvest it. No, he does have technology to harvest it. Super High and spotted out this outpost. He needs to probably go and defend it if he really wants this rare earth.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
We got Burkutes coming out. Burkutes are anti-air fighter craft. They can make quick work of Tigres. Looks like we got two sword vehicle bays coming out. So we're going to see some Terminators. Terminators are equipped with two 30mm auto cannons, good against infantry and buildings, able to intercept enemy missiles. Don't see them very often. I always have to remind myself what they do, because you really don't see heavy vehicles that much, at least in these replays. If I remember correctly, they're also purely aluminum?
Stealth enemy unit detected.
Or am I thinking of another unit? We have to be careful, these Burkutes are getting chewed up by the AA. He realized it, or it just fired off all of his missiles. I'm not exactly sure where it fired its missiles off to. But we do have more Terminators are out, the heavy vehicle, for the Chimera. Got Super High trying to come and deal with the get a nice splash with the napalm bombs, but this is suffering way too much damage. That was really not worth it. They got almost one kill, but almost one's not good enough. I like the exchange. He went for Tigres. It's more of a feint, honestly, forcing them to overbuild on these Burkutes. The artillery turret just needs one more shot here, and does get kill on one more Terminator. And we do see some automatics and even a Spectre. Ooh, going to see some heavy. It's going to be a very heavy tank play.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
Is he harvesting the rare earth yet? I don't see any harvesting node. So it doesn't look... Oh wait, he does have one over here, so he does have harvesting. I don't see the actual extractor itself over here. But we see Terminators making a push on this aluminum field. We do have two repair vehicles and a good size force here. though automatics are not a very good counter to heavy armor such as Terminators.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
The one Spectre is actually doing quite a bit of damage, seeing it has a heavy rail gun. The automatics are good for tanking the damage, and while the repair vehicles, well, repair them. Barcoots are in the air, you might want to recall them. I really wish I knew where exactly they're firing, because each time it just looks like they're firing off the screen. Maybe a glitch in the replay system. Got a lot of AA turrets, and he has to be really careful and not let the Barcoots run straight into AA. We do got an offensive over here on the rare earth field. Now this is a valuable operation. You can't be really losing a rare earth, two rare earth refineries, so you need to send in respawns. I don't see any response anytime soon, so you probably will lose these two refineries, or at least one of them. We do have a response coming out now. There are some Terminators here. But he's going to need a lot more Terminators. There's a lot of automatics here. There's even some, oh, looks like he supplement the Spectres with some Scorpios also. There's 1, 2, looks like 4 Spectres, 4 Scorpios, and 6 automatics. So he has a well-balanced force. And plus all the Barcoots are on Overwatch. You may need to invest into 1 or 2 more repair vehicles. But in that, he has a very sizable force. We do have some Grenadiers here, which can provide a good amount of damage. There's even some Exo-Soldiers here with their grenade-type weapon. And I can't really tell, with all those missiles flying overhead, it made it hard to see what exactly was going on. And apparently these Terminators were doing actually incredibly large amount of damage. I think there's 1 Spectre dead. I see two automatics and 3 Scorpions. So he actually took quite a bit of losses, and not a single Terminator actually fell. I'm surprised. There's actually quite a bit of Spectres there. I could have sworn the Terminators would have been crushed.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
And of course, having your aircraft fly over AA is not a good idea. Though on the bright side for the Cartel player is that he did destroy both of the rare earth refineries, so that is a major setback, depending how much you plan to go on rare earth. We're going to take a quick look at infrastructure. Do we see any super weapons? We do see a Thor control center for the south, and do we see any super weapon up here? I don't see any super weapons, unless I'm overlooking it. So it looks like we will see some Thor strikes, but we won't see any heavy artillery.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
I forget that exactly what it's called. I really wish to know where those missiles are going. Those missiles just looks like they're going nowhere. Maybe I'm missing something. Perhaps they're trying to overwhelm the AA systems. That's a possibility. Distract some of the fire. Oh, he cleaned up like 1 oil refinery. Maybe there's 1 aluminum. Maybe 2. I know there's 1 oil that was now missing. As you can see, with all those paper cuts, loss of mining time, all those refineries really put them quite ahead. Though there are a lot of Spectres out, which are better in single shots in comparison with Terminators, but Terminators have much more armor. As you can see here, there's 40 versus 25 health. Not just going to be armor, but health. It has almost twice the amount of health, so it can withstand quite a bit of fire, the Terminators.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
And nice strike there. He destroyed 2 of the Terminators. Seeing that the Spectres also have the stealth ability, and upon firing initially in stealth, they get a ×2 damage bonus, which can be quite helpful. One of the Spectres did go down. Looks like he's trying to eye for oil aluminum refinery,
Stealth
but
enemy unit
there's
detected.
way too much of force here for that to be secured. Once again, poking in, takes out one of the Terminators. He might have lost one of the vehicles, I can't really tell. Yeah, he lost. There was a Jackal there. You can see there's a Husk. He does have Jackals to help deal with these infantry units.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
And just going in, poking, getting back so let his vehicles repair out. This Spectre's very low on health. You notice that it was moving very slowly. Quite honestly, I believe maybe a heavy bomber would be very effective in this area. Of course, flying over AA is not preferable. He's losing one Berkut, maybe two. I only see that one in the air. He had three earlier. So he has to be very careful not let that fly over the AA again. They spotted him, but they didn't fire. Oh, we got a strategic weapon launch. Nailed the HQ.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
Does not destroy it, barely not destroy it, but one more super strategic weapon launch can be the end of this. Oh, there's another strategic weapon launch. Perhaps right around here would be a very devastating spot. Let's see where it goes. There is engagement in the center of the map. I want to see how much infrastructure goes down. Yeah, it's coming down right around here. Does get the HQ, does get these buildings, does not get the prison bay. So he has some income from that still. It looks like the infantry was overwhelmed. Doesn't look like there's any Jackals left, so it looks like it was overwhelmed by heavy armor. And these and this sentry turret's doing quite a bit of damage. Those take down another aircraft. Needs to retreat back all these pilots. Try to get some income and prevent any hostages, any income for his opponent. We do have an attack over here. It looks like Grenadier Hit Squad taking on some an artillery. Oh, not artillery, a railgun turret. There are these two medical transport namers. Does sell off the artillery turret. Will this aircraft get away? No, it does not. Nice try though.
Enemy unit detected.
And we got another hit over here with the rare earth. This game is really hitting up. Both people are trying to hit as much damage as possible. Both rare earth deposits are being sieged at this moment. You do not see any incoming reinforcements over here. We do not see any incoming reinforcements for the other side. We do see, oh, looks like he's trying to build a railgun turret here, which can be a bit of a risk. Maybe just wasteful. He is sending out crushers for the offense. It looks like these units may be on hold fire. Yeah, it looks like they're on hold fire to have ambush capability. Still a pilot over here, that's what I see. Both, looks like this rare earth refinery just finally goes down, and now this one will go down. Still quite a bit of rare earth over here. Still rare earth over here. So it may be considerable to get some more. Let's see. Storage bay. He does not have any more rare earth in storage. As you can see, he is dry. He has 300 out of 75. Oh, he is launching strategic weapon in this location. He's going to eye and destroying all these sentry guns. All the sentry guns do go down. This area is very exposed now. He can launch a frontal assault with little fear of defense. There will be some defense in the form of infantry, but he's significantly lacking. The bank is now out of money. Or, no, wait, it still actually has a couple of stacks of hundreds. And this bank is completely out of money. Do note that the cartel player has stayed on these couple banks for quite a bit of time. He has
Stealth enemy
managed
unit
to
detected.
harvest 20,000 out of this one and 20,000 on that one. The cartel player is sitting a bit better. See a red dot? That's just a missile flying off in the distance. The cartel player, even though he was severely harassed, those two... Oh. Looks like Russia of Arty was defeated. He did surrender. He had a little bit left. He had great harassment in the beginning, but those banks really panned out in the end, allowing him for more sustained income even though during those hard times. He could also even see that the cartel player had less income. Those strategic weapons destroyed the infrastructure. That's probably what won him the game. Destroying the infrastructure with the strategic weapons. And that's all that I have to say. This is Lord Agion saying thank you for watching and signing off.